Hey everyone. So a lot of people keep asking me, Mike, is it still a good time to sell at all, or did I completely miss that window? I've been seeing interest rates go as high as 8.2% on a 30-year fix these days. Did I miss that window to sell? My answer is a resounding no. I really don't think it is. A couple reasons for this. Biggest one is that there's just still very little inventory. Colorado's kind of been at a deficiency in inventory really since 2015, and we've never been able to fix that problem. It's really expensive to build. Uh, you know, there's just not a lot of inventory to go around. And if you look at the number of listings that should exist on the MLS, we are historically about half of where we could handle the supply. And so you've got very little homes for people to choose from, which I think is going to continue to keep prices high regardless of fluctuations in interest rates. The other thing is, we are still seeing record prices compared to historical prices. While I think we have seen decreases out there, my opinion is those are decreases that are a reduction from pie in the sky, best case scenario, multiple offer situations. And so, as long as buyers are being realistic, they're able to get top dollar. The price reductions that I feel like I'm seeing both in my neighborhood where I pay super close attention or just the surrounding Metro Denver area is the folks that have this expectation of, well, a year ago I could have gotten 20 offers and I know I could have gotten 50,000, 100,000 over my listing price. So I'm going to start high and just assume that that's going to happen. And those are the folks that are seeing reductions. On top of that, the home does need to be in good shape, move-in condition, ready to go, new flooring, new paint, kind of top-notch condition, so you can really stand out from the little bit of competition that is there. The homes that need work do tend to sit longer, but as long as your home is ready to go, shows well, you really should be able to get top dollar still. The other thing that I'd say is get ready for an increase in interest as soon as we do see a small dip in interest rates. Again, we're over 8% right now on a 30-year fixed. Terrible mortgage compared to where it was just a year or two ago. My thought is when we see interest rates drop into the sixes, you're going to see a lot of buyers coming out of the woodwork. Folks that were on the sidelines waiting for a better time to buy are suddenly going to say, all right, I didn't want to do 8. I didn't really want to do 7.5. I'll do 6. I'll do 6.5. I've been having my eye on that upgrade home or making that move to a different city or what have you. Now that interest rates are a little more affordable, sure, I'll make that move. So I guess my best statement there would say get ready for an influx of buyers when there is a slight reduction in interest rates, whenever that happens. If it's 3 months from now or 6 months from now, the general thought is interest rates are probably not going to go a lot higher. The Fed is holding those steady. And after a hold steady, if we can sort of prove to the powers that be that inflation is no longer an issue, we ought to see a small reduction. And when that reduction happens, get ready for a whole lot more buyers to be coming out shopping, again, with an already limited inventory. That's kind of my thought. If you are at all interested in selling, please let me know. Give me a call, shoot me an email. Mavi still is handling about 1 or 2 transactions a month, and we'd love to talk to you and see if you feel like it's a good time for you to make a move, whether it's a 1031 into something else or just taking the money out of the asset. We'd love to talk to you about that. Thanks a lot.